You don't need more motivation. You need clarity and a system that trains your mind to focus. If you're someone who's rebuilding focus and discipline, you're in the right place. Subscribe, and let's grow together. These 3 morning habits rewire your brain so you can finally take control of your day instead of your day controlling you. Most people start their mornings like this. They wake up, reach for their phone, and scroll. Within seconds, their brain is hit with chaos, messages, dopamine, noise. And before they've even left bed, they've already lost the mental battle. But focus isn't a gift. It's not something you're born with. It's a skill, a habit, something you can build, just like a muscle. And like any muscle, it grows only through consistency and discomfort. So, let's train it. The first 10 minutes after you wake up, decide the direction of your day. If the first thing you feed your mind is noise, your thoughts will stay noisy. So here's rule number 1. No input mornings. No phone, no messages, no social media. Nothing that fills your mind before you even meet yourself. Instead, sit with silence, even for 2 minutes. Breathe. Notice the stillness. Let your brain remember who's in control. This is where you start building mental discipline. When you can sit still in silence, your mind begins to obey you, not the algorithm. That's how clarity begins. Not from adding more, but from removing noise. Pause. So tomorrow morning, try this. Wake up, make your bed, open a window, and sit in silence, even if your mind resists, even if you feel restless. That's the training. That's how focus is built, through stillness and repetition. Habit number 2 is what I call right before you react. Before you open your phone, open your thoughts. Grab a notebook and write 3 sentences. 1, what matters today? 2, what's one thing I must finish? 3, what's one thing I must avoid? That's it. No fancy system. No productivity app. Just 3 sentences that center your day. Most people live in reaction mode. They wake up and immediately start responding to messages, to people, to distractions. But you will begin differently. You'll start by defining your priorities. Because the moment you put your thoughts on paper, you take back control of your attention. This small act rewires your brain from reaction to intention. It tells your mind, I decide what's important today. Not the world, not notifications, me. And that one shift is what separates chaos from clarity. Habit number 3, the single focus rule. Pick one thing and do only that thing. Every time you switch tasks, your brain pays a tax. Studies show it takes 23 minutes to refocus after every distraction. That's how people lose hours every single day. Not because they're lazy, but because they keep splitting their attention. So choose one thing and protect it. If you're working, work. If you're reading, read. If you're resting, rest. Focus doesn't mean doing everything perfectly. It means doing one thing fully. When you commit to a single task, you teach your brain to stop chasing stimulation and start respecting direction. Build your focus like a monk builds patience, slowly, intentionally, with discipline. That's how you create mental clarity. Not by doing more, but by doing one thing with full attention. And here's the truth. The world doesn't reward the busiest person. It rewards the person who can stay calm while everyone else is distracted. If you want to rebuild your focus, step by step, download the free focus blueprint below. It's the same system I use every morning to stay calm, clear, and productive. Because discipline isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. I'll see you inside the guide.